Hi, I'm Lisa Young and welcome to Discover Your Own Backyard for Manningham. What better place to start this discovery than right here at Heide, the Museum of Modern Art on the banks of the Yarra River. The Heide Museum is a real draw card for Manningham. There's so much history here. It's gone from an old dairy farm to a celebration of modern art thanks to the founders John and Sunday Reid. As the locals know, Manningham is only 15 minutes drive from the Melbourne CBD, and it's the perfect balance of city meets country as you weave your way through Bolin, Templestowe and out into Warrandyte and beyond. One of the really unique things about this area is that much of it can be explored on foot, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to discover some hidden gems, some great walks and chat to a few locals along the way. So get your walking shoes on, we're off.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm part of the Kelly family that own the local Kelly Brook Winery. Our family have lived in the local area for over 20 years. I'm here on the banks of the Yarra River, and today we'll be discovering the built-on gold Warrandyte Historic Town Walk. This walk is unique because it explores the gold mining history of the local area. People may not know that one of the first discoveries of gold in Victoria in the 1850s was made in Warrandyte. The walk begins at the site of a former gold crusher on Yarra Street and ends at the Warrandyte Bakery that has been here since the 1880s. If you go along the walk on Yarra Street, you'll see lots of lovely boutique shops and cafes. There's also a great playground right behind me for the families and kids. Warrandyte has in recent times attracted lots of local artists, and you can see that if you go to the Stonehouse where lots of local artists gather to exhibit their work. The thing I think people most enjoy about Warrandyte is its location on the river. It's just a beautiful place to walk and relax. You can canoe, you can go for a bike ride, you can just walk the dog. Beautiful, we love it.
My name's Arish, I'm a chef and we run Beasley's Tea House, and I've been living in the Manningham area for 15 years. Today we're at Petty's Orchard, an antique apple orchard that grows over 200 varieties of apples. We are exploring Petty's Fruits in Ute-Uke's Riverside Walk, which starts at Fitzsimmons Lane Reserve and finishes just near Heidelberg Warrandyte Road. In the early days, Manningham was a prominent fruit growing centre within Australia. Petty's, along with the Orman family orchards, still remain. Some of the highlights along this walk are the lovely picnic spots that you find along the river. Get to see the beautiful flora and fauna, the kangaroos that occasionally come through, and the local organic produce that you can find at Petty's orchards. As a chef, when friends and family come over, I take them to the places that we buy local produce. It's all organic. I get to experiment and show them what we can do. Berry Farm, the olive grove plantation. Also take them to Petty's orchards. And of course, once we finish, I take them through the galleries and we get to experience just that uniqueness of what the environment has to offer. We also have nursery and cafes that we get to walk through and see all the beautiful plants and flowers that are in season and have a lovely coffee.
Hi, I'm Kerry and I'm the joint owner of the Girls on Anderson, a clothing and homewares boutique in Anderson Street in Templestowe. I've lived in Manningham all of my life. I was educated in the area and now I'm fortunate enough to have a business in the area as well. Today we're exploring the Walk, Talk and Coffee Walk, which starts at Westfolds Park and weaves its way to the Templestowe village. A perfect place for a coffee or some retail therapy in some of its unique boutiques. What's unique about this particular walk is the city meets the country. There's wide open spaces for children and for families. There's Wombat Bend, there's Ruffy Lake Park, and these have both been hosts for many celebrations. Coming to the Templestowe Village is obviously a fantastic part. There's many cafes to choose from. It's a great meeting destination for many people. There's lots of gorgeous boutiques, restaurants. It's just a wonderful ambience about the whole area of the Templestowe Village. Some of my favourite shopping spots around Manningham would have to be Westfield Doncaster. It has everything that you need there. Tunstall Square is beautiful, it's quite unique. Lots of fresh produce, and of course the Donvale Flower Gallery, which is fantastic. Jackson Court has an excellent butcher and is a great meeting place. And there's Macedon Square as well. They have an excellent bakery down there, and it has a beautiful European feel as well down there. So there's many different little areas to go to as well as the larger ones. Some of the hidden gems along this trail would have to be the wildlife that can be seen. The river is always beautiful and the streams are just gorgeous. It's a beautiful open parkland really.
Today we've shown you some of our favourite walks, but now it's your turn. Get your friends and relatives and explore Manningham.